very warm afternoon, everybody, and happy Friday. Yes, TGIF, and we are back at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Let's go find some pins.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. Ooh, there's a treat for that one right there, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted that one.
What?
There you go.
Yeah. Because I know the Dumbo sometimes they said are hard to find too.
Very cool.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I know that wouldn't focus. I do apologize, but I did my first ever trade with an actual other collector. That was a lot of fun. She actually saw me pick up the Disneyland pin and she goes, "Oh, I wanted that one." It wasn't something I'm necessarily dying to have. As you saw, I did trade the Minnie Mouse for the Disneyland pin. It's a cool pin, but again, nothing I need to have. I'd rather go to somebody who really wants it. So we did a trade, and I got this really cool Dumbo pin. I'm not sure what the significance behind this pin is. I'll have to look it up and figure out some information, but it's a pretty cool looking pin. So I figured, yeah, I'll do that trade. Hi, can I see your pins?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I have lots of mystery pins here.
Ooh, mystery pins. Ugh.
But I can show you all of them if you can tell me how tall the tree of life is.
I have no idea how
I'll
tall
give
she
you a
is.
couple guesses if you want to try.
82 feet.
Taller.
120 feet.
Close. Taller.
125 feet? 30 feet? 130 feet?
145.
Oh, 145. That was close. Very cool. You know what? Actually, trade for the Daisy.
Daisy? Sure. You got lucky this time.
Thank you.
They usually make people sing.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Ooh, my first ever mystery pin. For those of you who do not know, sometimes you'll see cast members with lanyards or those little satchels that actually have pins that are backwards. You can only see the backs of them. And those are mystery pins. You have no idea what they are, but you can ask to trade for one of them and you just kind of get what you get. However, she was very nice, and if I guessed the height of the Tree of Life correctly, she would let me see the pins. I was off by a little bit, but she still let me do it anyway. And I got this really cool Daisy duck that I traded that Walt Disney World survey marker pin for. So pretty awesome. I may keep it. I may trade it. We'll see. Very cool. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Awesome. From Pennsylvania. Nice. Ooh, more pins. Pins everywhere. Very cool. I only need one more. That's funny. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Have I said yet that it's really warm today?
This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see the board.
Yeah.
I think I should trade for those two.
Good one.
Yeah. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And already the two pins that I traded for this morning are gone. I got this really cool Finding Nemo. Kind of looks like it's from the Art of Animation. Looks very similar to the architecture on the stairwells there. And this really cool, I guess, Darth Vader Goofy. I love it. It says Sith. Very, very cool. But as always, the question is, will I keep them or will I trade them? your pins?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Just pick that one up. Very cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let's put the pin trading aside for just one moment because this is amazing. I have a fast pass for Flight of Passage, the other attraction I have not yet been on here in Pandora, the world of Avatar. Again, this is an all-new ride, my first time ever on it. As per usual, I'm pretty excited. Okay, my thoughts on Flight of Passage. Wow, that was pretty amazing. The best way to describe it for those of you who are familiar with Disney, I would say it's kind of like Soarin' meets Star Tours. It had a very similar feel to both of them combined. It was pretty fantastic. It is a little weird at first because you do get strapped into this contraption. It has like this thing that goes over your back and over your legs and you're kind of hunched over and it feels like you're about to be tortured or something. But then the attraction actually starts and you're flying through Pandora on top of a Banshee and it's really, really cool. That was pretty fantastic. I do see why the lines for that are so incredibly long. I still wouldn't wait the 3 hours or so some people are waiting because that's crazy, but get a fast pass and check it out. It was amazing. Well, all right, guys, that does about do it for Disney's Animal Kingdom. Probably our last time here this entire trip. And now we're gonna head back over to the Magic Kingdom. And we have arrived back at the Magic Kingdom with only about an hour until they kick me out for not having a wristband for the Halloween party. Can I see your pins in the pin board? Thank you very much. Well, unfortunately, due to lack of time, I don't really know if I'll be getting on any attractions, but at the very least, I'm gonna pick up a pin.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, leaving Magic Kingdom, but I did one last trade, the Goofy Sith pin. Pretty cool, but not something I'm necessarily dying to hold on to. And instead I got this Pandora Cavern Tours pin. Interesting, I've actually never seen that before. Will it be a keeper? Probably not. And poof, just like that, I am back at the resort. I did go over to Epcot for just a little bit, really just to hang out with some friends. That was it. No pin trading or anything like that while I was there, just some hanging out. So let's see what all I actually got today. So as you saw, the 2 pins I eventually traded for after trading a few times. One of them was this really cool, I guess, is that Finding Nemo? I have no idea, that's a fish. I thought it was Finding Nemo, but the more I look at it, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, pretty cool. It's like a sketch pad. It's awesome, but I probably won't be keeping that. And the same thing with the Pandora Cavern Tours. Pretty cool, but there are actually some different Pandora pins I like a lot more than this one. I would really like one of the Pandora World of Avatar pins. So this one here will probably be getting traded as well. Some of you guys were asking why I get a pin and then trade it away and get a pin and trade it away. I'm trying to trade for pins that I actually like really want. So I might have a pin that I'm like, not really a big fan. And then I see this, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll grab that. But then I kind of go, well, you know, maybe there's something better out there and I keep this in my pocket. And if I come across something better, then I get a better pin. So it's all about just, getting to the point where I get a pin and I go, yes, this is a pin that is definitely 100% going into my collection. So that's why I'm constantly trading and trying to find better pins. So anyway, these are the 2 that I actually traded for today that I ended up coming back with. And then the one pin I picked up, this is so amazing. Oh my gosh. This Haunted Mansion skull, look at that, with the hitchhiking ghosts. I love it. It's a graveyard scene that makes a skull. This is amazing. I knew I had to get this. Oh my goodness, one of my new favorite pins. I am a sucker for any Haunted Mansion pin. I want them all, and one day maybe I will. I still have to get those 2 stretching portrait pins. I will end up picking those up tomorrow. I definitely will. In fact, I almost got one today. I wanted the Oogie Boogie one, but they were out of it, so I went with this one instead. But I will get those other 2, don't worry. Again, so amazing. I love it. And I want every single Haunted Mansion pin. That is awesome. And then I'll also show you this. I grabbed this Magic Keeper. I've been thinking about getting one of these all week, well, for the past 2 weeks. And of course, my second to last day down here, I finally grabbed one. What this is it's been a long day. What this is a keychain for your Magic Band. So this is the new Magic Band, the Magic Band 2. And what's really neat about this is the actual Magic Band part, the part you actually scan to do all your stuff. As you can see, there's 2 little screws there. This actually pops out. You can take this out of your bracelet here, and you can put it into different things, including a keychain, and I like that. Today I really realized that I did not want to wear this anymore because it was so incredibly humid today, and having this on my wrist, it gets really sweaty and disgusting, and I hate having something around my wrist when it's like 95% humidity outside, and this here sounds like a better option for me. I was actually thinking about getting one of those custom Magic Bands. They have some really cool Halloween ones that I was thinking about getting, but no, I'm just gonna go with this instead. I can keep this on my keychain, and I can keep it there for forever, so I don't have to worry about really taking it off, and when I come back down, I'll have this still hanging from my keychain. So I grabbed this as well. It was 10 bucks, so awesome. All right, guys, and there you go. That is everything that I got today. So one more day to go. Tomorrow is actually what time is it now? I have no idea. Is it actually my birthday yet? I don't think it is. I think it's still before midnight. But tomorrow is actually my birthday. Yes, I will be 35 tomorrow, and I get to celebrate it in Walt Disney World. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that. Probably going to hit up the Magic Kingdom, do some more pin trading, and fingers crossed, I'm hoping to trade both of these for some actual keepers, some pins that I will go home and actually put on my pin board and keep in my collection. That would be cool. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. So thank you all so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day. Hit that Patreon button, or what? No, there's no Patreon button. Did I mention it's been a really long day? Go over to Patreon, check it out if you want to help support the show. All proceeds do help the show, and it does gain you early access to most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts. Again, proceeds do help the show. And most importantly, as always, check out the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. Very much appreciate that. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. I know I'm losing it. I can't think. I am so tired. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, place your bets. How soon until this snaps off right there and I lose this whole thing? After a closer inspection, it doesn't seem like it's I wouldn't say it's cheaply made, but it's not the most durable plastic in the world. At least it doesn't seem that way. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe at some point right there, it's just gonna completely snap off and I will lose the entire thing. Now, that's not the biggest deal in the world, since every time you come down to Walt Disney World, they do send you another Magic Band. So if I lose this, they'll just send me another one anyway, so not a big deal, but that's not really the point. I spent $10 on this thing. I kind of don't want it to break. So do you guys think it'll actually last until my next trip? Again, place your bets.